Now we're going to start to discuss the overall sound of the drum. So I'll give it a go here and see how it... So in general, I'd say the drum sounds a little wet and a little low. So first of all, you can take the top head up a little bit. It also felt low, like before we discussed, the top head has to sound and also feel good. Now, the bottom head seems like it's at a reasonable pitch, so I'm not going to bring that up. But, so, to take care of that too much snare sound, there's a few things we can do. So, this knob over here, which will tighten or loosen the snare sound, can really try to take all the tension off it until you can't hear any snare sound at all. Which is about right there. So you can start to keep hitting the drum and bring it up slowly until you really get your desired amount of snare. That's a pretty crisp snare sound right there. Now, if you feel like you still have too much snare sound, like we discussed before, you can put some tape on the bottom of the drum. And also, when you're working with one individual drum, if it sounds like it's got too much snare, you're really going to start to hear that when you've got more snare drums, like in the drum line with maybe 5 or 10, however many you have. It's going to sound really snary the more drums. So if one drum by itself is a little wet, you're really going to want to make the drums sound individually drier because as a line they will sound more wet or snary.